And if you don't know who I am, my name's Tony Jeffries. I'm an Olympic bronze medalist. I won 7 national titles, a European gold medal, and I'm here on this YouTube channel to give you knowledge to get better at boxing. So first thing is first, I'll see beginners in the gym often when they'll come in and they'll be told to throw the hook and then they'll just go and throw it like this. Well, leading off with a hook is very hard, it's very advanced. I would always recommend you throw the hook after you've threw a cross or a 1-2, because if I throw the 1-2, now my body is in that perfect position to, as I'm bringing that 2 back, to turn and throw in that hook there. By doing the 1-2 before you throw a hook, that right there alone will make it a lot less awkward. So throw that 1-2, I've got 60% of the weight on the front foot, the back foot's off the ground, 40% of the weight is on the back foot, and what's going to happen when I bring this 2 back to my face, the back foot's going to land on the ground, the front foot's going to come up, and I'm transferring the weight to the back foot there. I'll show you from this angle. So I throw 1-2, I've transferred the weight to the front foot. Now the way to really throw this hook and get a little bit of power in the punch is by transferring the weight to the back foot. So you need to get this movement here. So from there, 1-2, this comes back. And now from this position, I've got 60% of the weight on the back foot, 40% on the front foot. So it's going to be a 1-2 hook. A big question I get asked and a big debate in boxing is, where should your thumb be when you land a hook? Should it be facing up or should it be facing you? Well, my answer to that is whatever feels comfortable for you. But I would always recommend having your thumb up in the air like this, because it's less rotation than turning it all the way around. So if you threw the 1-2, I would keep my thumb up as you throw it, 90-degree angle with the thumb up top, my elbow's in, my non-punching hand is by my face. Again, 1-2 hook. Now I want you to watch the hips and the feet. 1-2 hook. And this is the finished position right here. Arm 90-degree angle, back hand up by the face, hips have turned around, weights on the back foot, front heels off the ground, back heels on the ground. This position here is the perfect position after you've threw that hook to get power in the punch. Now I just want to run over a few common mistakes that I see all the time, and that is this 1-2 hook. The non-punching hand coming down here, because all people focus on is landing the left hook. So if I'm landing the left hook, I'll suddenly forget about this hand here, but this needs to come back to your face all the time. Other common mistakes is breathing. You want to exhale with each punch rather than holding the breath. What I see people doing when they're trying to get power in the punch. And then the last thing, which I've kind of already talked about, is, turning them hips. If you don't turn your hips, this right here is arm punches. And if you're doing this, you look like a novice, and you're watching this video because you don't want to look like a novice, right? So make sure you turn your hips, hands back to your face, exhale each time you throw it, and that right there is going to make you look good and feel good. But before you perfect the 1-2 hook, you need to perfect the 1-2. So that's why I created this video right here for you to click on and watch how to throw the 1-2 in the perfect way. Click here and watch this video next.